in my system. It's just boring, you know? Nothing ever happened. No. No. No, no, no! I gotta go! I gotta go!
Hey! Everything okay?
Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no!
Welcome to Strike Force. You are an elite battle squad assembled to defend Earth. This is who we're up against. The alien warlord Ultimus and his Kree soldiers who have joined forces with Idris and Amy. Now, I know some of them aren't used to fighting side by side with each other.
I just wanna feel your signal, locked in like we're digital.
All right, we're streaming Marvel Strike Force. We're just getting into it today. We're not wasting any time.
Pull me closer, say my name. We're caught in
How y'all doing?
a flame. Ride the echo, chase the spark. You light me up when it gets dark.
Yeah, Phoenix Force is pretty good.
Velvet chain with
All right, how y'all doing? Welcome in. We're gonna play Marvel Strike Force. I think I'm gonna do my Cosmic Crucible today so I can have an easier day tomorrow. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Zombie Lord Hansen just coming in. We'll play some Marvel Mystic Mayhem. I need to start making videos about that. Maybe like a tier list. I don't know. Maybe somebody in chat will know. I'm not sure exactly what you're saying. How's it going, Big Sportin'? Alric, I'm not sure. Someone in chat might know the answer. I'm confused specifically what you're asking a little bit. Oftentimes somebody in chat knows exactly what you're talking about and they can give you the answer real quick. But it'd probably take me a little bit to research it. I want to get through my dailies before the top of the hour before I go on tangents. Franklin kit. How does the team look like in its entirety? I feel like it's a tad underwhelming. Ah. Phoenix, Red, and CC, I've got him on defense. Franklin looks underwhelming. I haven't looked at his kit yet. Is he the only one that matters, though, on the team? Visible Woman and Mr. Fantastic looked okay, I suppose. Okay. Makes sense. All right. What's in it that I would want? I don't even know what's in it. I'll look at it. I just, I don't know. Like, I feel like so, like, underwhelmed with the game in its entirety now. Like, is there anything I want? Like, I just don't feel like there's anything I need or want. I'm back to that place where there's just like, now that I've got Professor X, now what? Like, there's nothing to do again. Oh, well, I don't have Omega Reg Phoenix Force at 7 yellow, so like, what do I care? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on this. I'll look into it. I don't know, man. I almost feel like taking like 6 months off from this game and not spending any money would make me like it way more. Is it's just like, I don't, there's nothing to do once you get to a point. Mutant Deer? Maybe it's the type of player I am. I feel like spending backfires for me. I could be wrong about this. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see. We've got this. Oh, shit. All right, let's do that. We'll do CC here in a minute. Oh, so that's what that 500 was for? I was wondering what that was for. I was like, what the hell is this? Except Dorky Dad. Um, all right, let's go through this real quick. Oof. I need to catch up on this. Skill. I need bio. Have you done? What's up, Darky? Let's see. Um. What do we got? Let's see. What are we looking in here? Guess I'm looking for Thing and Human Torch, possibly, right? Howard's already in the... Oh, that's interesting. Did they get the blog post wrong? Or I just not understand it. Thing is gonna be OP. I don't know. Think so? Yeah. Well, so that was the old information and I just missed it. Oh, okay. All right. Cursed showcase. How many of these shards are in here? I mean, how many of those things are in that? Like for a third run. $150, so you would need to run. You're gonna get one per run. 12 times 150 is, yeah, one orb. Disturbed one. How's it going? Coming through for the very first time. Thank you. Did you know that Amazon owns Twitch? And if you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch Prime account. Get one free Twitch Prime sub a month to give to your favorite streamer. Streamer? BlueStacks. Yeah, I had to play BlueStacks. missed this one? Yeah. All right. Ba-ba-ba. Oh. Well, this means I'm gonna have to play. $150 per node, so 150. 150 times 12 nodes. It's not even enough to do a full orb. Is my math correct? Is that my understanding of that correct? How do I check if my Twitch and Amazon linked? I'm not sure actually. Let's see here. This will help you. There you go. That's what you do. And then it should. No, I don't think that's what it needs. There you go. Thank you, Jawa. Yeah, so the real question is, if I update my LD player, how much does that screw me on Marvel Strike Force? I'll make a new instance. That's what I need. That's what I need, really. I need a new instance. Hmm. Did it crash? Hmm. Another LD player instance. Okay. Actually, I need to clear some of those up. All right, let's look at this event for spending campaign energy and see if there's anything that I want. Crucible.
Initiating pleasure protocol. Loading. Twitch Sims mod. Installing
Complete blind leaderboard? Is that right? Or is it just not loading right? Find me, there we go. 1,400? 10 days. Ice coming through. Thank you. All right, let's go to 1. And then we'll look at Crucible. Yeah, how am I going to get Omega to 7, I guess, is my real question. Yeah, I got him on defense, though, so I guess I got to use that tomorrow. I did, but that's only 120. I need 300, right? Let me look how many I have. I just right now took him to 6. I need 300 more. I get 120 from the calendar. All right. I can core the event, maybe. That would be worth it to me. Coring the event. Why do they have to be linked to Amazon? Well, if you are a Amazon Prime subscriber on Amazon, then they will give you 1 free Twitch Prime sub a month. So that'll do a couple things for you. That'll give you access to emotes. More importantly, there won't be any ads when you're watching on this channel here on Twitch. And then also Amazon gives me somewhere between $2.50 and $3, like as a tip, if you will. And I'll say thank you for that. I mean, I would tell you how to do it, but it's been a minute since I did it myself, so I don't have any recollection of that process. All right, I believe the place is right here. It depends on what device. On a PC, it's super simple. My understanding is it's kind of tricky on a phone. Yeah, I think you have to use the link that I provide there in chat on an iPhone. Go. Yeah, let's see. We need a 280. I'm gonna get 120 from the $20 offer. So that means I need 260. No, 160 more. Disturbed one coming in for the 300 bits. Thank you. And what do we got? Rudy Poo Candy Ass 2001. What a name. I like that name. I believe with that link you can, though. I've just never done it on a phone. I did it on the app, on the PC client, on the browser, so I don't know. Another 50 to log in calendar, so I need 160 more. 160 more. Plus, you said there's another 50, so I need 110 more. So the question is, how can I get 110? A ring camera. 400 frags per refresh. I do the 50s. What is this? Start live views? What? Oh, that's a cool feature. Oh, that must be brand new. Hmm. All right, just refreshed. What do I want to do? Let's restart this, and then we are going to look at Crucible. Against a retired player? Well, something's wrong with my thing. You threw up your best score and then the player's gone. That's no good. Hat dim? Oh, that's too bad. Well, okay, did it just work or did it not work? Congratulations, nah. Well, I don't know. I can't get it to work. That's still pretty cool, though. Let me go lock my front door. Be right back. Fantastic Four uniform?
Drop 2 racks just to climb that board. FOMO'd out, oh, this price got ignored. Every auction bit a slap to the face, cause I'm racing rich kids just to keep my place. Midnight strike, check the ranks, I'm sixth. Leaderboard sharks with unlimited tricks. Swipe that card like pride don't apply. Pray in an auction where scope please the guide. Odin's up top, they said with a grin. But it's gated behind how much cash you spend. Put diamonds for dollars, rent check gone. And all I got was shafted again. I thought I'd made it 50-55. Log back in, drop 1,200 spots. Packs were bought, not even cheap. Now I'm just broken, lost some sleep. Rank 50-58, man, what a joke. Scopely's has got me, I'm mentally broke. No diamonds on Odin, no leaderboard flex. Just regretting the debit card wreck. One more pack, I told myself. Now I'm just raised, post a torch on the shelf. Diamonds ain't red, it just cost too much. And I missed the cut by a whale-sized touch. They refunded course and left folks bid twice. Whales fan hard, got 'em back, roll the dice. Spin again while the rest stood still. Leaderboard jumping, just bending the wheel. Some said fair, some called it rigged, but Scopely said, trust me, bro, it's fine. Trust got nuked in the middle of spin, and the only real winner, the devs in the end. Leaderboard clean, now it's just broken. They patched the map upon stakes, we're smoking. Points for nothing, refunds in play. Now fairness is dead, devs, just look away.
Amazon? No, there's somebody working in the house and they left. Anything I need to use here? I don't know. That's nothing. Hurst, yeah. Sure, this doesn't matter. All right. Oh, okay. Is he going to play now or is he going to play later? I'll play now if he plays. Like, if he's already played. I just don't like not knowing the end. And that's why I play at the last minute. Don't find it very satisfying to knock out a score and then not know the results. Let's see if the blog is different than video I made earlier. It looks the same. If you want to watch a video on it. Hello there. Yeah, I'll go as soon as he's done. If it's right, if he's working on it now. Yeah, if you want a link on the blog post, it's right here. Or the video anyways. Broken Msf today, as far as I can tell, nothing. Yeah. Yeah, here I got the post for it, another enemy. I do know the answer to that. Steven, did you not send that to me? Yeah, I know, but I want a quick. Wasn't there a quick post that explained that? Just a screenshot. Yeah, this doesn't really explain it though. I mean, it kind of does, I guess. Yeah, it's right here, right? Play Crucible, they're put right here. I thought there was a Pathfinder message on it. There it is. That's exactly what I was looking for. From 3 days ago. Actually, I can do it this way, huh? I know, look at that. 104 downvotes. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Yeah. Thank you for asking. Several people have asked, and I just, that is the answer. What do we have here? Oh, there we go. Human Torch. I'm sure we're going to get him for free, but what do I care? What do I care? I'll be like, we got him for free. What a waste. A couple days from some event of some kind. Peaches? Maybe. I don't know. Howard the Duck. Muckety Muck. Anime, and hopefully your buddy does your alliance leader or whatever does his crucible. If he does, then I'll play, but I'm reluctant to play first. It's not even playing first. I just wanted to have a conclusion when I finish. And also playing first on Twitch gives me a strategic disadvantage. My opponent knows the outcome. Three diamond sunspots for Danger Room? Probably. That also makes sense to me. Strategic disadvantage? Yeah, I suspect that they're going to give away the diamonds on them, but I don't feel like I want to. I wonder if I should start pursuing these or not. I don't know. It depends on how the danger room is structured. I'm trying to. I think I beat mine in 3 days last time. I mean, is that a number? Like, how many days did it take most people to get through milestone 10 that were set? I mean, I think I know people did it faster, but I did it in 3 days, kind of, you know? Yeah, I'm saying that people did it in 1 day, but I took my time and did it in 3 days. That's what we're looking for right there. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't particularly care for. I've gotten to a place where I just don't like playing on the weekend that much. I don't know. I like to whine. Let's just leave it at that. Oh, I said this here. Is this zone 3? No, zone 2. Yeah. Let's watch Dorky Dad's video on Franklin. I've not watched this yet.
Talk about Franklin Richards.
Holy shit,
Just
your
for some
microphone
context,
is
for those of
bad.
you who don't know, Franklin Richards could very well be considered a top 10 overall power character in Marvel. At worst, top 20. Like, this guy has gone toe to toe with Celestials. This guy has made Galactus his herald. This guy, when he was a kid, made a new dimension underneath his bed sheets, okay? You were sneaking comic books while your parents thought you were sleeping. He was creating new life, all right? This guy's resume is insane, and so his kit has to match. And luckily for us, in this video, we're going to be deep diving into his kit and showing gameplay for this guy. Let's go ahead and jump into it right away, going through his details. Hero Cosmic Bio Controller Fantastic Four MCU. The reason I emphasize Bio is because in the comics, he has been known to be a mutant, but he's also been known to not be a mutant. He's also gotten his powers from the Cosmic Control Rod. Reed had to go steal it so that Franklin would stop sort of sucking all the life essence off of his mom while he was being birthed. He was a mutant once. He's been known to draw energies off the multiverse, really kind of explaining where all of his power comes from. But at the end of the day, the tag doesn't really matter much, right? That's just the gear we need to equip to this guy so he can kick butt. Couple red flags. No legendary or epic tag, but is that really a red flag? Black Knight doesn't have any of those. Kang doesn't have any of those. Think about the impact those characters had on Marvel Strike Force. I think when you see this kit, you're going to agree with me. We're happy he's not a legendary or an epic character, because that means we're going to get to farm him in that intel store much faster. We'll be get red stars and diamonds on him much faster. And when you see his kit, that's a really good thing. And here's an insanely green flag. Speed of 131 base. Right now in Marvel Strike Force, we have so many ways to control speed stat gain and loss, speed bar gain and loss, and speed up slow debuffs. When you come pre-packaged with a speed stat of 131, making you one of the fastest characters in the game,
Yeah, 131's good.
that's special. That right away yells, look at me as a plug-and-play character, check out what my kit does.
Yep,
and
just
we
like
will check out
Songbird.
what the kit does. He's also going to have that unique molecular cloth. Shout out to his mom, the original Invisible Woman in Marvel Strike Force. All right, let's talk about his basic. Powerhouse Pitch. He's going to flip 3 negative effects into positive effects on self, attacking primary and adjacents and flipping 3 positive effects on them. His ISO attack will do the same thing, but only to a primary target. Let's go ahead and check out his basic animation and his secret kill animation.
Oh, where are the shadows on this? Oh my god. Where are the shadows?
Yeah, I gotta say, I really like the vibes of this character. Obviously, he wasn't gonna be Kid Franklin, and if he was adult Franklin, he'd just simply be way too powerful. So I like how they're doing this sort of coming of age Franklin, where he's kind of like playing games with his enemies. He's throwing a powerhouse pitch. His next ability, the Starforged Striker, is gonna be fun too. Can't wait to show you guys that animation. But let's talk about this ability. You can use this turn 1. It is energy cost 6 out of 6. Attack primary and adjacent targets for 340% damage. And if this character has 2 or more Fantastic Four MCU allies, reduce the duration of just Safeguard. That's interesting, right? Copy all positive effects, excluding Taunt, Stealth, and Regeneration, from primary and adjacent targets to self. Spread all positive effects, excluding Taunt, Stealth, and Regeneration, from self to all allies. Flip all positive effects into negative effects for primary
That's pretty good.
adjacent targets. So that is why it is only decaying the Safeguard.
Get fucked,
Because
nerd.
it decays the Safeguard, we're able to steal all those positive effects.
So who
and then
else
we're also
does
able
that
to
kind
flip
of
all
stuff
those
other
positive.
than
So it's
in-game
actually
Thanos?
a really good order of operations.
Yeah.
That the reduction happens before.
In-game Thanos is the only one that really has something similar to that. That's amazing. That's actually way better.
Like I said, he's kind of got that coming of age vibe. He's just kicking. These
It's not
energy balls.
AoE though.
The fast pitches at people, like I think it's a really cool design choice in my opinion. Let's talk about his ultimate.
Professor
Also
X, yeah.
available turn 1, Starfall. Energy cost 8 out of 8, so he's going to clear all battlefield effects and apply the battlefield effect Future Foundation to the enemy aside. In Arena, this
Silver
battlefield effect
Sable,
cannot
yeah.
be cleared or replaced by another battlefield effect and lasts until 8 characters, allies, and enemies have completed their turn. So kind of a smaller version of the Quasar Awakened ability, but in Arena it's going to be insanely impactful. This is going to stop, I believe, like Marco Mephisto. I'm sure it's going to stop another one that I'm forgetting, but it's going to be a really powerful ability. If this character has 2 or more Fantastic Four MCU allies, reduce the duration of all positive effects by 2 on all enemies. So he's got a reduction on a turn 1 ability as well, with a speed of 131. That's insane.
Yeah.
He'll attack all enemies for 350% damage and apply Silence, the new negative effect that was spoken about in the Strike Spot. We'll dive into that in a second. If this character has 2 or more Fantastic Four MCU allies, apply Silence for 2 turns instead. This attack cannot be dodged and gains 200% extra focus. We love that. So he's like, Apocalypse, zapping me 200%? Nah, get out of here. Let's talk about silence. It's a new negative effect. So it can be stopped by something like an immunity, or it can be cleared, stuff like that. It can be decayed off, all that sort of stuff, right? Characters who have this negative effect can't apply positive or negative effects to allies or enemies. So if Mephisto has silence and he does his empowered attack, none of those buffs or debuffs go out. Really impactful, obviously. Characters who have this negative effect also can't reduce the duration of positive effects. I think it's supposed to say can't reduce the duration of positive effects on your allies, sort of thing. So if an enemy has silence, like Endgame Thanos, and you push that Endgame Thanos to 50% and he does his rain of fire on your team, none of your positive effects are going to leave you, which is very powerful. So really dig in silence. And then let's talk about the battlefield effect. A lot of it is hidden in Arena, but there's a big part of it that's not. So Future Foundation in Arena on turn applies silence to that character. So just silence forever, or at least for those 8 turns until that battlefield effect could potentially be cleared. In Arena, enemy cannot fill or reduce speed bar for themselves, allies, or enemies. This does not apply to speed bar gained through normal means. This is really powerful in Arena because right now Professor X is sort of the anti-speed bar character. But speed bar kicks in after he does his first turn. Franklin comes in with the Future Foundation and says, nope, stop, let's talk about it. And finally, the part outside of Arena, enemies cannot assist. So in Crucible, in War, this is going to stop Odin in his tracks. So the battlefield effect is not wasted outside of Arena, which I'm a big fan of. Let's go ahead and check out that ultimate animation. So cool. All of his animations, I think, are really well done, befitting of the character of his stature. Now, we've seen his basic, his special, his ultimate. They get powered up when he has Fantastic Four MCU characters with him, but he still looks really good standalone. His passive is where he really brings that family cohesion together, and they become kind of scary. Passive, Fantastic Sun. Lower resistance by 50% for all enemies. When a Fantastic Four MCU ally uses their special or ultimate, fill speed bar by 4% for self and all allies, not just Fantastic Four. This is
in every game mode. Holy shit. If this character has 2 more Fantastic Four MCU allies, enemies cannot have their speed bar increased except by positive. This is in every game mode.
Higher meta. So 2 Fantastic Four MCU members with like an Odin or a Professor X giving them speed bar is gonna be crazy. It's really gonna change a lot of matches, flip a lot of them on their head. Super excited to see how that plays out in PvP. Lots of theory crafting with this character. If this character has 2 or more Fantastic Four MCU allies, enemies cannot have their speed increased except by positive effects. Notice there's no qualifier here. There's no except mythical characters. So yes, this does stop Mephisto. Yes, this does stop Starjammers and Crucible. Yes, this does stop Medusa in War. This has so many applications. Until this character completes a turn, gain 5% speed, and Fantastic Four MCU allies gain 5% speed. So already 131 plus 5%, that's nice. Here it goes crazy. If this character has 2 or more Fantastic Four MCU allies, gain an additional 45% speed for self and all Fantastic Four.
Oh, new Emma says no.
This is insane, okay? So we're talking about an increase of 50% speed stat, which is essentially speed up on spawn without the speed up buff, which can be countered. What? That's so awesome, okay? And just so we understand how speed stat games work, because this is not obvious in its practice. Franklin will give that 50% speed stat gain to Fantastic Four MCU allies on spawn. But Franklin himself will not realize that 50% speed stat gain until either an enemy or an ally has taken 1 turn. There needs to be 1 interaction in the fight before Franklin himself gets that 50% speed stat increase, which is important now that it's until Franklin completes a turn. So he will realize the benefit of that speed stat. This does mean Invisible Woman would go before Franklin though, which lets us play around with ISOs. We're going to talk about ISOs in just a little bit. But let's finish off the passive. In Arena, if this character has 2 or more Fantastic Four MCU allies, all other allies gain 50% speed stat. So obviously, there's so much speed stat, both anti and positive, going on with this team. Emma X just skyrocketed in value.
Yep.
Starjammers just skyrocketed in value.
Yep.
They also stop speed stat. Accursed just skyrocketed.
Yep.
Like, there's a lot of different teams that are now playing with that speed stat. I called it a couple months ago. Speed stat is the new speed meta determinant.
Yep.
Okay. And we're gonna see what comes next, because this one is kind of near in that sort of saturation point. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm really excited about these characters. Yeah, they're gonna flip War, Crucible, and obviously Arena on their head. So super excited about that. Let's talk now about his ISO 8 to start.
Yeah.
Franklin does make a really good striker, because as a striker, he's obviously flipping negatives and flipping positives on the enemy. And when he's paired with Fantastic Four MCU allies, he'll be going second. So he could actually hit into a vulnerable very early. Now, if you're using him as a plug and play, I actually also really like Raider. Obviously, all his abilities.
But now on Burnsy's head, yeah, 1000%.
It's primary Jason's, and
Yep.
its ultimate hits everybody. So you're not going to go wrong either way. It's going to depend on what matchup you're in. Personally, I'm going to do both, but I think normally he's going to be a striker paired with Invisible Woman and the new Reed Richards, if not also Thing or Human Torch, depending on the game.
Talking about
Speaking of the game, let's
opposing
go jump into some
Professor
War
X,
and Arena gameplay.
opposing
All
Fantastic
right, so
Four
let's test out
characters,
Franklin
right?
Richards with Johnny Storm and the Thing. He needs a couple members to really activate his kit. That speed stat is bonkers, right? We're going to throw in Apocalypse and Quasar with them, and this is a mega team, but we're facing off against a mega team. We're facing off against the absolute best duo with Ares, Odin, and Super Skrull. My big concern, as it always is when you face this team, is can you get off of the Miss Marvel Classic to get through the Odin before his battlefield effect wrecks you. So we're going to start with Things Special here, because we got him as a Raider. We want as many crits as possible. We got a good amount there. And now we're going to use our Franklin Ultimate to strip charges and apply silence to everybody. Good stuff. We got through the charges. Wait a minute. Why is she almost dead? Why is she dead? What? Franklin's damage is crazy. What just happened there? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and use special. Quasar damage is also crazy. Look at the assist that came from Franklin there. Absolute bonkers damage. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. I got to finish off the Odin just because I don't want to give the idea that he could heal up. Okay. Oh, we're going to see how he takes a hit. Oh, he took that hit like a champ. Took that hit like a champ. So he got hit by the Kahori passive and the Scroll special, and he's still looking great. And now he's going to get healed up. Like, okay, here we go. All right, we got to see what these guys can do when they're not being babysat by Quasar. Let's go see. Oh, here we go. Thing with the speed up. I love Thing's rework. They're going to be so good in War. All right, but let's see how these guys can do without Quasar holding their hands.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
All right, let's see if this team can stand on its own without Quasar. I've replaced Apocalypse with Ares because I do want to get off the pre-tomp from Gladiator. And then I got Invisible Woman because I'm a mama's boy. And I want mama to play with her boy. So here we go. I did feel Ares was necessary.
What did he just say?
Franklin would have decayed the taunt off because I don't want my Thing to be hitting into the Gladiator. I actually want my Thing to be hitting over here into the null. Reason being, Franklin shuts down Mephisto in a really, really fun way, actually. The silence that he's going to put on the Mephisto will make Mephisto's opening turn do nothing. No debuffs, no buffs, no exhaust, no damage, no nothing.
Or just kill him.
Really cool.
Right? Or just kill him.
Yeah, it's just a waste of turn. I guess I could finish off Null here. I'm going to be a little bit braver. Let's go ahead and we'll special the Gore. So some great damage. Then I'm actually going to target Null. I'll do the ultimate. This will attack the Gore, but the assist will hit the Null. And does the Null bleed out? Oh my god, the damage here is phenomenal. And now we have offense up from using the Johnny Storm special. I guess I should be careful and not hit the Thanos.
You have a choice.
The Thanos is going to do his special here. I want to kind of keep my buffs. Let's go ahead and use the special. All right, who's Thanos Endgame going to put those debuffs on? There you go. So you see Thanos Endgame, he can still give you your debuffs because he didn't have trauma, I guess. So the special technically tries to cleanse it and does it, but he still held on to it. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and we'll... I mean, if this could kill the Gore, we'll get speed up. Oh my gosh, there it is. Things very impressive. I'll just basic here. I'll save that special in case we run into them having Safeguard. Oh, there go all my buffs before Johnny can use his ultimate. That's okay. We'll ult here. Fantastic. Let's use a special. You can see that cleansed the silence off of Invisible Woman up there. All right, we can do an ability block here now. Good stuff. And now we don't have to worry about safeguard at all. There you go. Thing retaliates. Good stuff. All right, just keep going for the Thanos. Keep going for him. Slowly knocking him down. We can steal that minor defense up. That's kind of funny. We're just basic. Wow, look at these Human Torch blades are actually looking like they're pretty healthy here. All right, let's remove those. He now has a minor defense down. Dude, Franklin is awesome. Just top tier awesome. I also like how old school Invisible Woman is still calling in assists from Human Torch, who's just doing massive bleed damage. And there you go. All right, phenomenal. Let's go talk about this. All right, that will unfortunately do it as far as our gameplay goes. I'm not going to take him into Arena like I said I would, primarily because he really wants to be with Sue and Reed. And I don't want to show this character in an off light. The team is an Arena team. Those three characters are insane. And if you want to see Sue Storm and Reed Richards in action, you're going to have to go check out Diamond Days video and Valley Flying's video. Shout out to those guys. Links will be in the comment section below. But I can't wait to share with you the arena footage because it's popping. It's popping. But let's go ahead and let's end this video off by talking about T4s. So as far as T4s go, he is going to be a very expensive T4 character, as he should be. His basic is essential, especially if he's going to be a striker, flipping negatives into positives and positives to negatives on the enemies. His special is also essential. This is where he's actually going to decay the enemy safeguard off, as well as gain a bunch of damage. His ultimate, also essential. This is how he's going to clear charge on enemies and do damage. And then there's his passive. Again, also essential because this is where he gains that speed stat. So he's going to be a 4 out of 4 abilities that you want to put your T4s onto, but he's worth it. This guy, he might be more impactful than Black Knight and then Kangwer on the game. The three new characters. You saw how good Thing and Human Torch were. Imagine two better characters that are almost online with Franklin Richards. And that's going to be the Fantastic Four team. I'm super excited about it. Let me know how you guys feel about the Fantastic Four team and if you're preparing to get them unlocked early and build them up fast, as I strongly suggest you do. All right, guys, for now, stay happy, stay healthy, have yourselves a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
All right, looks good. All right, I'm gonna go grab food from the kitchen.
Drop 2 racks just to climb that board. Phone mode out, oh this price got ignored. Every auction bit a slap to the face, cause I'm racing rich kids just to keep my place. Midnight strike, check the ranks, I'm 6th. Leaderboard sharks with unlimited tricks. Swipe that card like pride don't apply. Pray in the auction where scope please the guide. Odin's up top, they said with a grin. But it's gated behind how much cash you spend. But diamonds for dollars, rent check gone. And all I got was shafted again. I thought I'd made it 50-55. Log back in, drop 1,200 spots. Packs were bought, not even cheap. Now I'm just broken, lost some sleep. Rank 50-58, man, what a joke. Scopely's got me, I'm mentally broke. No diamonds on Odin, no leaderboard flex. Just regretting the debit card wreck. One more pack, I told myself. Now I'm just raised, post a torch on the shelf. Diamonds ain't red, it just cost too much. And I missed the cut by a whale-sized touch. They refunded course and left folks bid twice. Whales fan hard, got him back, roll the dice. Spin again while the rest stood still. Leaderboard jumping, just bending the wheel. Some said fair, some called it rigged, but Scopely said trust me bro, it's fine. Trust got nuked in the middle of spin, and the only real winner the devs in the end. Leaderboard clean, nah it's just broken. They patched the map upon stakes, we're smoking. Points for nothing, refunds in play. Now fairness is dead, devs just look away.
Yo,
store, what do I see? Another new character locked behind a feed. They look so strong, they're meta their prime, but it's 99 bucks just to save me some time. Check the shards, they're trickling slow. It's 50 pulls deep just to make them show. Devs keep laughing, stacking their cash, while my roster stays weak, falling in the trash. Buy this orb, buy this pack. Progress is locked, you're under attack. Awful walls got me feeling broke. MSF's a store and the gameplay's a joke. Look at this bundle, man, what a deal. 30 bucks for fragments that barely feel real. Gear tier 20, yeah, that's the goal, but it's pay or stay stuck in this endless hole. Oh wait, here's an offer, says it's the best. $50 later, I'm still like the rest. New characters hit, but they're way out of reach. Dev's got my wallet, I'm losing my speech. Buy this orb, buy this pack. Progress is locked, you're under attack. Awful walls got me feeling broke. MSF's a store and the gameplay's a joke. Fly around, lit a game, but it's pay to play. Spend big money or get out of the way. Level 105, that's a new trick. Milking players dry, it's getting real sick. Yo, I'm done with this grind, it's a paywall parade. Every new release feels like a charade. Wanna stay relevant? Better sell your soul. MSF ain't a game, it's a financial hole. But here I am, hitting buy once more. Guess I'm just a sucker for the Marvel lore. They got my wallet, they got my pride. Now I'm stuck in the grind, nowhere to hide. Buy this orb, buy this pack. Progress is locked, you're under attack. Awful walls got me feeling broke. MSF's a store and the gameplay's a joke. So here's to the devs, counting their stacks while we grind and spend, just filling the cracks. Awful walls calling, yeah, they know the drill. MSF's a game, nah, it's a money mill. Joke. Joke. Yeah. Yo. Welcome to the bug bracket test service live. No overpower, just static. 8 streamers dropped in, 1 dorky dropped out. Twitch chat, place your bets, let the salt pour out. Valley said, let's go smash it, but chat did that. Crowdsource king with a diamond stat. Twitch calls plays, he nods like a bot. Remove the chat, and he's losing the plot. Spreadsheet close, he's reaching for fate, but Twitch made the win, he just pressed away. Just zooming, no time to think. Quick click ninja, gone in a blink. Full clear done while you still load. Move so fast, he breaking the code. Mind like calm, hands like speed. This monk gon' feast while y'all just bleed. They should deepen that theory mode. Stacking teams like secret code. Talk too long, timer gone. Team gets wrecked, prep was wrong. Think too hard, misplaced hex. Now he's grinding dev DMs and text. Zero cool joking, gameplay whack. Lost on load like a crucible hack. Meme team strong, W's rare. Even a curse said, bruh, don't dare. Streams on fire, drafts in smoke, and another L wrapped up in a joke. Came geared like a final boss. Dev said strip him, now he's at a loss. Max IRL, but nerfed in test. Whole damn tourney got him stressed from flex to wreck, no gear to show. Now he's cranking, cursed on Scopely's flow. Mobo's whining, mid-turn lag. Takes his L's and starts to nag. Tweeting bugs while the squad gets rolled. Foreign profit with a heart gone cold. Talks real big, but the plays don't stick. Click and blame before clicking, click. Vendables high, missing all cues. Drafting with Cheetos in yesterday's news. Moves like molasses, plays all wrong. Blames the lag while he hits that bong. Ain't no cracking, just spaced out vibes. Forgot his turn, but still got likes. Mobile's whining mid to wine. Dorky's broke wheel took his pride. No test server, just Twitch outside. Hot sauce burn, no gear to flex. Sipping on cope and Twitch chat's X. Spin that pain, chant that cry. Watch him roast while the big boys try. Servers lit, it's a buff for the crew. Free upgrades, max stars, brand new view. All boosted accounts, it's a win parade. Except for Dave, he already paid. Built his roster the real man way. Now test mode hit and he got no play. While the rest got gear like it's Christmas Eve. Scopely said hold this cell and left Dave to grieve. Bug rooms, no boost. Tournament broke. No overpower, just Twitch chat jokes. Who gon' win? Who taking the L? Type in chat, unleash that yell. Smash it, crash it, bash it, trash it. Test server tears, now rage that bell.
We're switching over to Marvel Mystic Mayhem. Baby. Here we are. Monster Energy. Not made in Canada.
The Sanctum Sanctorum is a comforting sight in these times.
All right, let me fix this real quick. Gameplay source. Let's see. I'm going to try to fix the thing on the side. Let's see. Transform, edit transform. See, that is on the right side. Oh, I see what it is. Position. Does that change anything? Ooh, well, how did I have this set up? Close. All right, I need to reset this actually because I'm super weird about it. How do I reset this? Reset. Oh, I see what I did. All right, let's do it like this then. Top. All right, I'm sorry, I got to move this to my big monitor for this to work. All right, that looks snazzy. All right, let's do the bottom. All right, then let's do the right. And then let's do one on the left. Let's see, 1 pixel. That looks smashed. That looks amazing. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see here. How do we want to do this? We want to make this. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, there we go. I am doing amaze balls. Okay. Team level up 28. Complete 10 daily missions. Okay. All right, let's play Click the Red Dot game. All right, claim all. Play click the red dot game. Yeah, we got to make one today. I think that's what we're going to try to do is make one. All right. I think it's a great idea. Maybe what we'll do is we'll watch like 7 tier list videos and then we'll make the ultimate tier list video. What is that for? Yeah, I had a payment not go through. I tried buying, what did I try buying? I can't buy that. It's so annoying that you can't build up energy over time. They kind of like set that up so you can't. Time for pizza. I don't want to do pizzas. All right. Maybe later. Not at the moment. Claim all. We're playing click the red dot game. Yeah, no hoarding in this game, right? Yeah, they shut that down. All right, what do we got to do? It's gift and claim all. Explore. Claim rewards. All right, what do I want to do? I don't know what I need more. These? Maybe. Flick the red dot. I know, right? Only 2 explorable teams. Okay. New chat. We don't care about chat. All right, chat. I don't want to chat. How do I clear all of these? Oh my God. All right. What's up, Shadow Alts? Oh, thanks for accepting the invite. Cool, my dude. Hayes, have you started Alliance or just feeling the game out first? I am not going to be creating an Alliance. Dreamscape. All right, before we go into Dreamscape.
I'll take the spotlight. Thank you very much.
All right, Miss Emma. You're looking especially fantastic over there today, Emma. But now I need you to step aside to Lady Bullseye. We're going all women
No
today.
hesitation.
No cracks in this armor.
All chicks day. All right. Where is the red dot here? Story mode. Oh, wait. It wasn't there. It was up here. I see it now. Memento. All right. Mysterious assassin. I don't understand this game mode. Like, I just don't get it at all. Let's go over here. And then what, we click on that. Level 11 or above? So I gotta take everybody above 11? That's some hot garbage. Chest rewards, that's what she said. I said boobies, in fact. All right.
Let them come.
All right, take care of it. Does this sound 2x? Holy moly. Do we have like a 10x?
A victory well earned.
All right. I don't understand that. So I have to go here first? I don't understand. All right, doppelganger. How many do I get to play? Just one? All right, well.
Berka is gone. I'll do my best.
Ooh, I can do a whole
Let's
team.
get on this.
Let's get on this.
It's time to put all the lessons you've learned.
Stay down. Come and get me.
So I need to go upgrade some of those other characters to 11. Looks like 11 is minimum now.
I'll make this. Your wills will be sheathed, but my diamond is forever. A quick can hit the pawn. You are open. Come and get me. I'll make this. Stay down.
Yeah, there we go. Armor is so good.
Your wills will be sheathed.
That'll hit all of them, right? Boom! Bam! Emma's so good.
Another mission complete.
All right, all heroes survived. 3 stars. I'm the best. Oh, I didn't do it in 6. Oh God. All right. Yeah.
I'll take the spotlight. Thank you very much.
Okay then. We need to take these to 11, right?
Charge forward and stand firm.
Oh my God, I got to do that.
I accept with grace.
All right, Black Knight, you're up.
Incoming.
Detail, we got to take him to level.
Who's getting punched first?
Wait. Take you to 11.
Next, it's Moon Whirling Dev. Always room for an
Ah, she needs those turnips. All right, well, I don't know why I do that, but anyways, what is this? Infinite Mayhem, remaining time. All right, let's do this. I haven't played this. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, well, they're all, let's
I'll
see.
do my best. I'll do my best.
I like that. I'm gonna go with my team because I like my team. Hopefully
Let's get on
it's correct.
It's time to put all the lessons you've learned to good use.
You are open. Your wills will be sheathed, but my diamond is forever. A quick can hit the pawn. I'll make this. Stay down.
So is this more? I got the wrong ones here. Are these all blue? Gonna be all magic and I got the wrong team? I think I got the wrong team in here.
Come and get me! Your wills will be shaken, but my diamond is forever! Into the shadows. You are open! Come and get me! I'll make this
All right. Well, are these gonna be yellow or everything in here is
stay down!
magic? And I brought in 2 physical, 1 magic, so that's not great.
A trick can hit the pawn,
I mean, Emma is gonna hit them.
but my diamond is forever! I'll make this. You are
All right. Okay then.
stay down! Come and get me!
So this is just like what do we say? Like an endless zombie thing where it just ramps up. I've never played this game mode before. All right, we got to kill this guy in the back. All right, yeah, all right. We need to go. No, that's fine. Oh, come on. How do I hit the guy in the back? Oh, no. Oh, that's I need a dash character. Oh, my God. We're not going to get through this. This is kind of trash. Yeah, we need a dash character.
Disappointing.
All right. Five days. Yeah, we got to go in with their characters. We have to have a dash character. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff always going wrong. No, I'm not in anybody's alliance. I don't know how seriously I'm going to take this game yet. So in Nightfall, what is Nightfall? Level 30. I don't want to do that, right? Until I hit level 30, we'll come back to that. I thought I used a support hero. Isn't Emma support?
I'll do my best.
Why would you want to? Nobody would.
I'll
We don't
do
want
my
you to be
best.
there.
There good is gone.
What's up?
Let's get on this.
Hi. Hi.
It's time
All
to
right.
put all the lessons you've learned to good use. You are open. A trick can hit the pawn.
Was Emma not a support character?
That's right. We're untouchable.
Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. Somebody want to tell me what happened out there?
So I'm super confused why I can't.
Locked and loaded. Somebody want to tell me what happened out there?
Oh, okay, I get it. This is the problem I have with this. Is like I don't care about. I don't know. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Obviously, I got to put Misty on the left. I just don't understand.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, I see. So she doesn't move. That's stupid. So the stun thing keeps her there? That's just dumb. Oh, I get it now. I get it now.
Let them come.
Face me, coward!
Let's see. We gotta hit him right before he interrupt, right?
I have shamed us this day.
All right. I'm not feeling it today. I am gonna step out. My back hurts, and that is that. Let's go hang out with Bendable. All right, bye for now. See you tomorrow.